Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we kind of just went around Skyloft, did some deeds here and there, helped out a few people all around. You know the gist. In today's episode, with pretty much nothing else left to do for the meantime, we are going to be heading back to the Isle of Songs, learning ourselves a new song, and getting along with the journey. At least I think that's what we did last episode. I did a quick preview of the last recording, so hopefully I got it all right. Now you know what all happened last time. It's only been like a day for you people. It's been like about a week for me, so yeah. Alright, back into the Thunderhead we go. And onwards to the Isle of Songs. We are getting decently close to wrapping up everything there is to be done. There's still a few beats in the story that we got to get through. As for the side quests, I think we're good for a majority of them as well. There is one that takes quite a bit of time and has to do with Beatrice, but that is probably something we could get done as quickly as possible. But I like to draw things out because, you know, it makes more sense for that kind of stuff. Alright, let's dive near the front, like so, and there we go. A very graceful landing by both Link and his Loftwing. Alright. Back at the Isle of Songs, let's get a Skyward Strike prepped, and go. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a Skyward Strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow onto you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Eldin Volcano. According to my records, that song you just heard is Din's Power. Use the Song of Might to locate the last trial. I have committed Din's Power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I suggest you travel to Eldin Volcano. And to Eldin Volcano we shall go. Now, the only downside is I can't quite remember exactly where this one is. I want to say it's near the entrance of the Earth Temple, but I have no real idea if it is or not. Like I said, it's been a while since I fully played the game, but that's not going to stop me from doing it. Okay. Onward to Eldin we go. There are a few more things for Fi to be tracking with the new dowsing thing, But I think we gotta meet certain circumstances to actually get that going. For example, I think she's able to track goddess cubes for us. But as it currently stands right now, we don't have that ability just yet. Because I think we need to acquire a new goddess cube, and then she'll allow us to track it. Also, what else is there? What else is there? There's the gratitude crystals that we don't really need anymore. 2 other slots. I don't... Rupees? I think rupees is one of them. I'm not too sure. I could have sworn she, like, offered a new discovery thing when we completed the song there, but I guess not. Okay, onwards to Eldin. We could take another crack at Bamboo Island minigame, whatever, since our sword is longer. But again, like I said before, I really don't care about that minigame in any way whatsoever. It's rather uneventful and quite boring. And the rewards from it aren't super fantastic anyway, so yeah, not going to bother with that. Okay, onward to Eldin. Where are we going to descend? I want to say it's the entrance of the Earth Temple. That's the only logical place I think I remember it being. If I'm wrong, oh well. Then I guess we'll do a little bit of exploring. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, yeah, temple entrance. Because, like, where else is it going to be, really? Am I right? Let's see if I'm right. We have arrived at Eldin Volcano. You can use your dowsing ability to locate the gate to the trial. You must pass this trial in order to locate the sacred flame. Yes, I know, Fi. Right, it is not here. Okay. Where is it? Down there. Oh, it's right there. The volcano ascent. Okay, we'll just do a quick U-turn there then. When in doubt, it's probably best to, you know, descend right in the middle of the area in case you don't know where it is. I had a feeling it was near some, like, structures or something, so that makes sense. Okay. Quick U-turn. This is where the Zelda amiibo would come in greatly, but I don't have that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're also quite a ways away from the descent spot, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, now let's go to the right spot. Which is right here. Thankfully, the locations of the gates are, like, right next to a descent spot, so if you're lucky, you don't really have to explore much of anywhere. And it's right here. Alright, let's see if we can do this properly this time. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to a new silent realm. Yeah, the ring, don't listen to it. Just kind of go with the flow of, like, how the song feels. Because following the ring is not really doing much good. Okay. Master Link. You stand within Din's Silent Realm, the third trial. It will test the limits of your power. To locate the last flame that will enhance your sword, you must first complete this final challenge and achieve spiritual growth once again. Again, questioning how exactly it tests my power when, you know, no strength whatsoever. But I'm not going to complain. When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow and you will be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. No, we are good to go. Okay, where is the first tier? First of all, well, unfortunately, it's right next to a Guardian, so I'm not even too sure if we can actually grab that one. Might be able to. Let's see. Let's see how cooperative this one's going to be. Yeah, okay. So we just kind of run around him. And there we go. Okay. You, sir, I do not like. Okay. Saw a dusk relic around here, so we're going to grab that. Okay. Now, how difficult is this one exactly? Well, I can't recall exactly. I think we have to explore every bit of the blue area. That's the only real downside. But aside from that, I don't think it's that difficult. There's Poes everywhere. Ooh, there's a dusk relic up there. There's Poes everywhere, as, you know, expected. I think we should be fine for the most part. There is one over there, so we'll have to walk around. I call them Poes. They're called Watchers, apparently. I checked up on the wiki. I'm still going to call them Poes because I think they look like Poes. Okay. Let's navigate carefully around these guys. So yeah, I also did further research as to which ones exactly follow you around, and it's quite actually simple. So those ones right there, those ones just follow a set path. You can tell by their light. That one down there that has more of a singular light, that one would chase you and follow you around. It's also pretty evident whenever they do that because they would be, you know, stationary while the other ones will be moving around. Okay, so this is just a straight up dead end, so there's no more of this way that we can go, which is fantastic. So we gotta run all the way back down, carefully avoid the Watchers. I'm gonna call them Poes. Watcher is a nice name for them, but they look like Poes. Let's be real here. That's my fanon name. I'm never gonna say that again. God. Okay, so we just head down this way first. And unfortunately, there doesn't really seem to be anyone's that are right next to the gate. Well, maybe I'll save that one for last. Because the rest, I'm not too sure. Okay, well, let's go up here first, actually. We are running out of time. I need to stop talking about stuff and get going. Let's go up here. Another dusk relic. Where is it? Thank you. Thankfully, we don't got to worry about the heat in this area. There is one right there. Some waking water there. Be sure not to, you know, drop into it. Okay. Now for this one is going to be a bit tricky because it has to do with the sandy bits. Oh, and there's waking water everywhere. Fantastic. Wonderful. Just start running. Okay. How friendly is this going to be for us? Probably not super friendly, but we'll try it this way anyway. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it just seems to be all on the left side, which is good. Okay. Got a running start for this one at least. Carefully. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, I should have kept running. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. Well, luckily the vent's like right next to us here, so it's fine. Or I thought it was. Yeah, right over here. And yeah, we'll grab that one last because it just makes sense. Again, I don't really get how this is testing our power of all things, because let's be real. Okay, wisdom is really the only one that made sense, and I guess courage as well, because this shit is kind of scary with these guardians and whatnot. But, like, power, there's no physical strength required in these trials, for the most part. I'd say for the most part. There's no physical strength required for anything in these trials, really. At best, we push and pull things, but that's not really, you know, powerful. It just kind of happens, so. Yeah. Okay. So that's all the ones there. The rest are going to be located mostly around in that area down there. So let's get going. Carefully avoid the waking water, which is just straight up just on the walls and stuff, so that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Is that one there? Right Alright, it looks pretty simple from here on out, actually. Jump down here. Jump. Run across these ones. Go up here. Yeah, I think the sandy, slidey part was probably the most difficult part. It should be pretty simple and straightforward for the rest of it. Let's grab this one. Man, there's a lot of dusk relics in this one. There we go. There's one over there on that grassy wall. There's one over here in this tree. And you might be wondering, well, what if we don't have enough dusk relics by the time we're done all the trials? Don't worry, there is something that we are able to do to acquire some dusk relics. And no, I don't just mean, that's not what I meant to do. No, I just don't mean you can just find them from like the night merchant or like from gifts and stuff. Rewards for completing things. There is a legitimate way to redo some of the Silent Realms. It's just we're going to have to wait a bit. Come on, let's go. There we go. Okay, and back this way we go. What is the button to stop? That is not what I want the information to be. Thank you. Because I don't remember if pressing B just drops you or actually stops it. Well, I think A actually drops you. Okay. This one, these last two seem pretty simple to grab, so I don't think there's going to be much of a hassle. Not much of a hassle indeed, because, yeah. Yeah, this one, honestly, this one seemed like the easiest one. Because this really didn't have anything super challenging. I guess, you know, navigating past the waking water on the slidey bits, yeah, that could be a bit challenging. I'm turning it that way. Please center. Okay. Let's hurry it up. That angle's a bit weird. Okay, and it's just the one that's right next to the gate, so we're good to go for that. Carefully get back. Ugh. Okay, we're good. We're good. This one was easy. Really, really easy. The only tricky part I would say would be like at the beginning where you actually have to grab the first tier, but that about does it for the difficulty. Okay, how do we get back also? Back the way we came. Okay, so up and around. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, not really a difficult one. Again, the main difficulty comes from the first tier that you collect because it's right next to a guardian, so you're going to kind of loop around it a little bit. And then it's just kind of straightforward. Maybe the Poe here will be a bit of a challenge. I don't remember exactly the timing of it. I think it's right about around. Yeah, there we go. It's about halfway through you want to start running. Let's go through here. I guess we can grab that dusk relic there. Because why not? Grab that. Alright. Grab this last tier. And there we go. Yeah, always save the tier closest to the trial gate last. There's one there too. I think we're good for dusk relics. How many dusk relics do we have? 24. Yeah, we're well above the required necessity to fully get everything. But there we go. And we got the Fire Shield Earrings. With these, you can withstand any heat without a sweat. This is one of the 3 sacred gifts left by the goddess. Welcome back, Master. I conjecture your newly acquired Fire Shield Earrings will allow you to safely travel in extremely hot areas. I recommend continuing your search for the Sacred Flame. So yes, the Fire Shield Earrings are... It's literally just the Goron tunic. to be perfectly honest, kind of a disappointing last gift. Because when you really look at it compared to all the other ones, yeah, this one's bit of a letdown, if you ask me. Well, okay, so the water dragon scale, that allows you to swim. That unlocks a brand new ability for you. You can swim and you can do little spins and stuff in the water. The claw shots, those allow you to... They're the claw shots. They allow you to get to new locations. They allow you to traversal and stuff like that. The fire shield earrings are literally just the game giving you the okay to go to the next area. That is it. That's it. That's all it does. The fire shield earrings literally just say that we're allowed to go into this area now. Whereas before, if we were to go through here, 5 would be like, Master, it's too hot. You will die if you go through here. Which, yeah, sure, understandable, but come on. I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Eldin Volcano. Volcano Summit. I am detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your fire shield earrings will allow for extended periods of exploration. I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. Well, that really doesn't narrow it down too much, Fi. And there we go. That's all of the Eldin region revealed. Yeah, Eldin really isn't a big area to explore. Because really, we just have the first area, which is already pretty massive. And then we just got this little area and a few more additional areas here and there. So that's really about it for this whole region. Alright, anyway, with that... Hang on. Okay, hang on a second. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think we're going to call the episode here. We did pretty much the entirety of the trial in one go, so that's good. Next time on Skyward Sword, we're going to be exploring more of the Volcano Summit, seeing what awaits us, and seeing if we can find that last flame. See you guys next time.